Yo guys, this is your boy Burkround88 coming at you with tricks and tips. Wow, I thought that was gonna be weird to say. Tricks and tips on how to make team of the season cards. These team of the season cards are expensive and they are taking 91 overalls or higher to make them, 15 of them. And yes, there is a way to build them throughout the sets, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89, 90. But let's talk about other ways that you can get this done to build your team of the season with tons of fodder you have or cards you can buy to make it just a little bit cheaper. So let's talk about it, guys. I hope you do enjoy it. If you do, give it that big old thumbs up. And let's talk about team of the season. How can we get these cards? Yes, the team of the season has been said to be kind of expensive. Is it? Is it really? That is, I feel like it's kind of the same cost as building Team of the Year when Team of the Year first started. Fantasy cards, I think, were a little cheaper than this. However, here it is, the basic way to build them. We all know from the 85s to the 90s how to get that done. So what are other ways that are good of doing it? Now, there's two ways. Normally, it's Team of the Week, but there's a slight change that makes this a little better. So first, we're going to start with the team of the week one, and then we're going to move on to the secondary one, which I think is a really good way of doing it. So normally, I would say the 81s to 84s, you turn them all in, and you make them 85 team of the weeks. We're not going to do that this time. What we're going to do is we're going to turn in 80s in this one. 5 80s gets you an 83 team of the week, and then 3 83 team of the weeks gets you an 85. That's one way to help you build it. Now, a second way is you're still going to do the 381s, but you're not going to do 82s, 83s, or 84s. You're going to stop at the 81s to build the 83s, and then you're going to take the 83s you've accumulated, and you're going to turn them in to the 85s. So that's the one way of doing it using Team of the Week. Now, if you have a ton of 60s to 79s, obviously you do it this way, because you're going to progress through this way, turning all this junk in, right? All your 60s to 79s to make 80 and 81s. Those 81s, those 80 and 81s are going to make you team of the weeks to make you 85 team of the weeks. Now, the reason I said we're not going to go 82, 83, 84s in the team of the weeks is because we're going to do it in the X Factor set. If you do the 82s, 83s, 84s in the team of the weeks, you need 27 of those team of the weeks to make 187. Or you can come in here and turn in your 82, 83, 84s into the X Factor sets to give yourself one of the choice packs. Now, when you do one of these choice packs, you get one of these 8 players, which are 87s and 88s. So you can use these to make the 89s. So that saves you 5 82 pluses. Instead of doing it on Team of the Week, you do it over here on X Factors. Now, is this obviously the best way of doing things? Probably not. Now, this here is going to cost you 40,000 coins, right? So you can do it by buying the cards if you want. Remember, you're only getting an 87 out of it, and that is extremely high value for an 87. But what you're doing is you're turning in the cards that you have. You can sell the 82s if you want and take those coins and buy it later. That might take some time. But what you're looking at is turning in your untradeable cards. You're turning in your untradeable 82, 83, and 84s to make this happen. Remember, don't use your team of the weeks here. Use your team of the weeks in the 85 set, okay? Build up your 85 team of the weeks with your 80s to 81s, and then your 83 team of the weeks go in there. But this way is a cheaper way than doing the team of the week set. So you can do 22 of these instead of 27 in the team of the week set. Now remember, guys, this is just a tip in helping you build these with untradables. That's the trick of it. It's untradables. This is an untradeable, benefit if you have low cards. So you go through the exchanges, you go all the way through 60 to 79, you turn them into 80 and 81s, and then you do that through the team of the week with your 80 and 81s, and then your 80, and you turn those into 83s, turning the 83s into the 85s, and then you finish off 82s to 84s in the X Factor. Now, guys, this is untradeable. You can use your tradable stuff if you don't want to be bothered selling it, but this is mostly for untradable. It's just sitting in your collection. You got nothing to do with it. So that's the best way to do it. And I just wanted to bring that up, guys, because people are saying they've got a lot of fodder and they don't know what to do with it or how it can be beneficial towards team of the year or team of the season. And this is how. Now, I want to point out at the end here, just quickly, this only works with Series 2 because Series 1 doesn't give you the 87, 88s, right? It only works with Series 2. So keep that in mind, and don't go Series 1, don't go PWHL, because you're not going to get the same benefit and you're just going to waste a lot of fodder. Now, I'm doing this to close in on Zach Werenski. I'm getting very close to Zach Werenski, and I can't wait to get my hands on him, and this is going to be a great way to help, because if you've played this game, you've collected a lot of cards that are untradeable, and there's no sense to really turn them into incredible value. So the best way to do it, in my opinion, is take those untradables, convert them into X Factors or Team of the Weeks to help you build Team of the Season. Is this a long thing, a long process? Is this going to be time consuming? Sure. But throw on a hockey game, throw on some Netflix, have a good time, sit back, relax, and just go through the process of doing it. But this is a way to help you with all that pesky fodder you have building up in your collection. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. And please, guys, I want to know, who was your top priority in week 1 and who is your top priority in week 2? I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.